I get frustrated every time I need to change something on my OBS overlay, on my stream overlay, where I put certain informational, engaging or other kind of overlay content that wouldn't hinder the... I get frustrated. That wouldn't block the monitor, what is behind it. For example, my IDE or my gameplay, whatever. But at the same time, it is frustrating. I said it is frustrating. Yeah. Because it is all manual. I have to do everything by putting up some valuable time to change, configure and update everything. And it is frustrating. And being a borderline perfectionist as I am, it is tedious. I can't let it slide. I can't let it be just okay. I need to make it pixel perfect. And that is, if you take away the perfect design, I discard it altogether. I don't care about how it is, so everything falls into shambles. So that is a problem, really, and I need to adjust my screen really quick, and I'm back. So this is what inspired me to do this. I'm now building a overlay creator, or let's say an overlay manager, where you can swap the components in and out of some places, quadrant places, I am imagining, and it will be a dashboard. You will be able to specify the canvas size, things like that. So welcome, I am Faruk. I am a software developer and an aspiring content creator, so I would love your support by subscribing and liking the video. Anyway, so let me show you the chronological order of how things work. So right now you are seeing a canvas here. This is an HTML page. On the top left, I have a task list. This task list is something I want to have on my overlay, like this. You will see it will appear now on the screen. I want to have it there. I want it to be showing every 5 minutes for a minute or so, and the viewer will be able to follow the tasks that I want to cover during that live stream. Things like this, for example. This is a task list I made on Trello. I want to carry this over to the overlay. I want to have them visible. When I complete something, it will be striked out, desaturated, grayed out, whatever, and slowly the list will move up. Something that would help people to visualize or have the information available to them anytime. But as I said, this is very hard to achieve with the current things I have. And especially, for example, you can have a text source on your OBS screen, OBS monitor, OBS view, whatever this is. And you can create a text and just put the text there and it will be there. I understand that. Item 1, you can say item 1, item 2, whatever. But this is ugly. I want something more beautiful, and I want something that is behind the dashboard that I can manage with a beautiful UI. Does it make sense? Or Is it too much? I'm not sure. But this is how I want it. Another thing I have here, for example, I put together some good stuff over the years. So let's put some nice color here to make it stand out. Yeah, let's make it black. So you see, for example, I am rotating some words, some text, some taglines. On the left, I have here something else. On the top right, I had something else. This is, let me show you the thing I made a couple of years ago. Here. Oh, never mind. So here it is. And I will do the same here. I will put a black background on the body. So you see, streaming, content creating is a dream of mine for the last couple of years. Actually, I first tried it in 2014, I think, but on and off, I couldn't get it to a regular schedule. But anyway, this was something I made a couple of years earlier, and as you can see, this is for 1920 1080p. So right now I am using a bigger resolution, but as you can see, we have a top left quadrant, top right quadrant, bottom right and bottom left. And as you saw just earlier, everything is managed by these three files: an HTML file, a CSS file that controls the styling, and the JavaScript file, pure JavaScript, that brings some dynamic content to it. So as you can see, the JavaScript thing, this is only for this rotating text, and the only thing it does is to add and remove some classes to some elements, which is this thing. How do I created the quadrants? Is by this. So the entire container have a absolute position of fixed width and height starting from top and left, so that makes a static canvas, constant and absolute canvas that for me. So bottom right, top left, top right, and bottom left rotating text. And rotating text is positioned in an absolute position with a fixed margins or paddings from the edge. I hope you can follow. But this is all static. And for example, when I want to change the, let's say I want to have this schedule component, schedule widget, and I want to change the times. So what happens is I need to go into the HTML, I need to find the placement of it and change this value here on the HTML, and it will be reflected on the page. But this is manual labor. This is frustrating. So if you are doing it once every 6 months, that's okay. But now, since I am making technical content and I want to have this very dynamic, very interactive task list to be present on my overlay, such as this, as I showed you before, I need to make it more accessible, more manageable.
more reactive to my comments. I don't want to get into the HTML file every time I wanna when I wanna check something. This should be automatically done on a dashboard and it should be reflected immediately on the overlay. So this is the reasoning, justification, motivation behind this project, and we are going to build this. I have a couple of quick tasks, quick user stories. Let's not say them user stories, but a checklist. So this is what we are going to do. It has been 10 minutes, but that's okay. I realized I am trying to make it, as I mentioned earlier, about my borderline perfectionist approach to everything. I'm trying to make it I'm stressing myself out to make these videos, this content perfect, but in the end it doesn't matter. In the end what matters is my work, my projects, and hopefully having a community here where we can have quality discussions, quality feedback. So that is it. Thank you very much for joining me. This is not an end. I will now get into flow, focus, and start crossing these items out. So Next.js setup is done. I did it. It is actually pretty mainstreamed, pretty streamlined with now, and their documentation is getting better and better. And I have in my plans to make a separate and very concise video about it, how to set up the Next.js project. So that is done. It is somewhere here, right? It is here. Okay, so we are gonna start with this. I have a very basic Next.js project set up here, and now what I want to do is carry over the current setup. This will be strictly, I will carry everything HTML, CSS, JavaScript, make the necessary changes, and try to have that current information available on this app. So we are now carrying over the current setup. Okay, let's go back. From now on I will be talking less unless there is a chat prompt on my chat, on my live chat. So enjoy. Feel free to ask anything. If you are watching from the feature, you can leave a comment. I usually check YouTube, my YouTube dashboard every couple of hours and try to respond immediately. So there you are. Okay. So first page, and by the way, this is how it looks now. So we are gonna be changing this. This is returning. I wanna name this canvas now. Okay. Home. So should I now I am on a crossroads here. Okay, let's carry the canvas first. This should be pretty easy. I shouldn't make my life harder. I'm using jQuery here. What?
every class should its name. This should be fine. Nice. At least we are getting some errors. Field rule. We should change this as well. This is because of the SVGs. What else? We changed it. So let's save it. Can you save it? Okay. So now let's get the styles. Put them here. Later. Okay. Right here we'll take everything here. Cool, we already have this. Now these texts need some dynamic work, but you know what, let's leave it for now. It is not critical. I will do that component later when I'm building components. Okay, so this is CSS, so it is working nice, very nice. Okay, now what we can do, we can go and close our ticket. Yeah, where is it? Yeah. So this is done. Next, I want to deploy this. We can deploy later. Ah, no. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's deploy it. So I'm going to my next Vercel dashboard. Should I show it on the screen? Let me check. I'm gonna add new. Let's push this first. I'm gonna say feed initial carry over. Let's do it. Commit, push, and now I will show it later. Show it, guys. Overlay creator. Nice. So it is here. It is pulling from my GitHub repository. Deploy. Okay, it is loaded. Let's show it. Let's get the link URL. Visit. Nice. So I wanna have this URL. Okay. So now I will switch to my streaming gaming device because my OBS is here. Get yourself on this and get the link. Yes. So this is the URL that I will switch now. It is not a local file, it is a URL. Okay. Nice. So as you can see now, I will have, we have the overlay coming from the web application. It is there. Nice. Now we are gonna fix everything, but this is a good start. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Now this is just for referencing from now on. Okay, deployment is done as well. So serve from web URL on OBS source, it is also done. Now we are gonna create quadrants and we are going to now be creating components and compartmentalizing. And everything will live nicely on its own component. So first things first. Now what I want to do is this. If we go here, if we go to not the layout, but yeah. So I'm gonna make a new folder here for components. And let me check this really quick. We have components, right? So we have components, and here I want to have a canvas. In this one, I will have a canvas.assets. Canvas equals canvas. And for now, I will take everything here. Put it into canvas, and page will return canvas. So this should be the same now. Yes. Okay. Now we are gonna create our quadrants. So let's make more components. I will make another subfolder here, widgets, and first widget will be schedule, right? Under schedule, can have schedule.assets. Okay. So another one is
rotating text. Sure. I'm going off my race. Six. Okay, I will take everything here. Const rotating text. Eventually, yes. Don't get ahead of ourselves. Export. We should return this. And now on my canvas, I will have rotating text. And voila. So next is CTA, or yeah, why not make it CTA. I'm gonna make another folder here. CTA widget, CTA.sx. This is const CTA equals CTA. What is this? Oh. Okay. Let's take everything here. Put it here. And here I will have CTA. Nice. Schedule. Schedule equals. Got these thoughts up in my mind, trying to live like divine. So I'm straight, I'm getting by, levitating off the high, feeling good, catch the vibe, don't need a car, I had to drive. So I pull up in that bitch, got the lean like you see how rough this is? Don't be asking who it is, cause the boy been with this shit. Rockin' Prince, same as my bitch, blowing cabbage in the crib. Yeah, let's put it here. What is this? Somehow I put weird letters all around. Okay. Nice. And finally, I will have a, what can we call this? This is like scene title. Let's say scene title. Why not? I will call this scene title. Right. And it will have a yeah, we will make them have except props and everything, but later. Mama didn't raise no fool. I stayed in school
syntax. No. So in a very short amount of time, we make everything much more readable, much more easy to rotate, easy to comprehend, easy to read, and everything. Okay, now comes the good part. So let's do what we have done with the website project. But you remember I mentioned class variance authority.
Talking all this talking till they get in the rain. Words that you can feel, so it's a whole different game. Like I ain't living in vain, like we're just playing the game. Money on my mind.
We can use.
Watch the clock and get a timing. Man, I swear these niggas weak, these niggas spineless. I don't wanna hear a word if you ain't bringing the facts. Whoa, yeah. Look, playing for keeps. No, this ain't a game, but we've been playing for keeps. And I won't stop until the mission's complete. For the riches and the gold, they treat their soul like it's cheap. You ain't gonna lie, if you go where they need. I mean, got me feeling like a whole different breed. We do a whole different speed, we're in a whole different league. I ain't gotta say, she just looking like a old son. Like a old son. Why you talking like a old son? Like a old son, man. I know you wanna take my life. I know you wanna take what's mine. Yeah, nigga, you can never get mine. Nigga, you can never get mine. Now you know. Now you know.
Honey free, I didn't pick that school, but see it made me who I am. You see my shit's that cool. Friends ringing on your line, how you missed that cool. Your friends ringing on your line, but you're a prick that's all. I know I'm fancy fuck, she a bitch that's cool. She try to thank me lots, I didn't flick my tool. She's strutting it, walking down the road like it was a runway. I put it on my mum's, I didn't flinch at all. See, I'm just keeping it joking. I say the things that I shouldn't. See, I just turn to the heat and I just carry on cooking. See, I ain't worried on shit. I Steph Curry this shit, I Andy Murray this shit. I can't hurry my hits.
Right.
Cheese proper tech, I ain't turn off the oven yet. A red letter coming through like I don't wanna check.
What's happening?
I don't do it no mockery. There ain't no milk in the fridge, that shit bother me. You see, I rhyme enough, but they be undermining us. Air Max in the track, you see them miming us.
My computer crashed. Oh no, it is here. Okay, it was unresponsive. Wait, what's happening? Is it not on the... Power, yeah, we are on power. Power mode. Weird, I get some unresponsiveness for a short amount of time. Anyway, what I'm looking for is to I can use this. I am stuck. I am getting stuck in analysis paralysis. I shouldn't. I should just keep going. For example, my thought was to have this canvas, this container class. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay, so I will copy from my project here my component. This is another project that I am doing on another video series in this channel. So we have all these beautiful components. Okay, so let's start by installing this first. I don't want to mistype. Okay, next. Do I have to write sign? Style conflicts. Yeah, I will do this later. So anyway, let's get this now. Something like this. Yes. So what we will make is to make this canvas styles. We'll get class variance authority. Variant props is also in it to pull, and this container thing in our style. I stuck in an analysis paralysis before, which I should avoid really. I shouldn't be doing that. Okay, this is the entire class definition for our canvas. So I will pull it here. Let's keep it like this. Here it should be absolute. Guys, why we are not getting Tailwind IntelliSense? What is wrong? Oh, something big crashed in my computer, I think. But why? Looks like VSL has crashed or something. Okay, what should I do? Oops. Okay, I will restart my dev computer here. Shit. In the meantime, we can look at a supernova, a galaxy. There's music, right? So it should be fine. Anyone in the chat? Anyone wanna have some conversation? We should be back in no time. For some reason, it decided to crash. There we are. Okay, let's go. Projects. Overlay creator. So with the insiders, can I open it within? Maybe it is about insiders? I'm not sure. Okay, big moment. No shit. Let's wait for every extension to. Okay, I will try code. Not the insiders. Come on. Is it because I am rushing things again without properly trying to set it up? Let's try here. Okay, we have the completion. So it is not working on this. It is not working here. Okay. So there is something I need to fix, but it is working on my other project. So this is a configuration issue. Let's try to see their document. IntelliSense. Aha. Add the following to your settings. Was it always in front of me? Cool. This was all I had to do. Okay, nice. So we are doing absolute. Top left. How was it? Anyway, top 0, left 0. Okay. Overflow hidden. These are things. And what I want to do now is
resolution. So this will be resolution. We will have 1080p. And the other thing is, right? I don't know 4K. I never had 4K. So let's leave it like this for now. I need to check the resolutions. List of common resolutions. Oh man. This okay, 1080p 2160. Right? Okay. So the only thing we are setting here is width. Is it a thing? No. Yeah, this is what we want. This is it, and here we have can you autocomplete? Nice. So this is 16 by 9, right? I want to make sure. Times 16. Nice. Okay. So this should be it. And we have resolution. This. So this should take resolution. And our div should have a class name of invoking canvas styles with resolution. This should be it.
We had a barbecue in San Tropez in May with some friends drinking booze, getting all loose. We drove the cars to the beach on the outside of the street, sat around a bonfire, eating marshmallows.
I understand. Sometimes copy paste leaves gaps like this. What?
Ah, fuck me. Sorry for my French. Come on. Okay, now we should have a dynamically set canvas size. Let's go to page. So now this canvas should get resolution. Let's give it a 4K resolution and let's see what happens. I need to run this again. And if we look at our canvas, I think it is working. I think. Oh, but these are not sticking to the canvas. That is the problem. So now we should solve that. Let's check their class definition. So starting text is position absolute. In order for this position to be absolute, canvas needs to be relative. And there shouldn't be this. Okay. Now it works. We had a problem with our class definition. I accidentally put a comma here, which messed it up, but now it is fine. So this thing is there, CTA is there, schedule is there, starting is there. If I reset this, this is a proper 4K resolution canvas with items put to the corners. Nice. My schedule is there, but start is there. Let's put a border here to make it very visible. 1 pixel solid white. Nice. This is my canvas. And if we change the, where is it? If we change this to 1080p, right? Now on my 2K resolution, I should have it entirely visible on my screen. Cool. Okay, we can cross another stuff here. So I think I created the canvas and created quadrants. Not necessarily. One more thing is missing. Select canvas resolution. We made that. No. I will make this selectable from a dashboard. So this is the next step. Create components for each quadrant. This is we are doing right now. Okay. Let me have a 2-minute break. Hi there. I see some faces on the chat. Welcome. Okay. So, the next thing what I'm going to do is to make these guys, where are they? For example, this CTA having this class. So we are gonna do the same thing here. Yeah. So we are gonna get make CTA and it should be so for now I wanna say quadrant. I will focus on this later. For now our scope is to have a 2x2 quadrant. What I am considering behind the scenes is to have dynamic or customizable layout, 2x2, 3x2, 4x3. Eventually what I am thinking to have 12x12 layout, and then user will say, okay, first quadrant starting from top left will take 6 rows and 6 columns. So that is effectively like if the rest also 6 rows 6 columns, it will be a 2x2. But they can specify different rows and different columns, and eventually it will be a grid system. Yeah, that is how I am thinking of this. So should I do it now or should I do it later? That is my problem. That is what I am considering. Yeah, so rather than being a okay, so canvas is always a grid, and grid can be 12 columns.
I spilled blood and I spilled tears, my hard work throughout the years. I pushed myself through the fear, grind it out and persevere. This gon' be my year. This gon' be my year. I deserve to be here.
Okay, why I can't make it close? Extend.
I'ma let
Grid auto columns, grid auto rows. I need to refer to the Tailwind documentation. Layout, grid system.
I spilled blood and I spilled tears. My hard work throughout the years. I deserve to be here. I push myself through the fear, grind it out and persevere. This gon' be my year. I push myself through the fear. I spill blood and I spill tears, grind it out and persevere. You're going down, down, down. I push myself through the fear. I spill blood and I spill tears, grind it out and persevere. You're going down, down, down. I'm a legend in the making. Everything that I want, I'm taking. If it's me or you, you're going down, down, down. I'm a legend in the making. Everything that I want, I'm taking. If it's me or you, you're going down, down, down. You're going down, down, down.
Okay.
This gon' be my year. I deserve to be here. I deserve to be here.
So here we should have grid row 12. Okay, we have, and let's put a gap 4 between them. Why not? So I want to see this. I want to see this in action. Nice. So maybe I shouldn't put gap 4. Yeah. Hey, first time seeing about OBS overlay using Next.13. Well, this is me first time trying this. Historically, all of the overlays I am making, including the webcam frame here, it is something of a. Let me show it here. You see, this is purely HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. This is not done by me. I shamelessly copied from CodePen, some CodePen, from an awesome guy. I don't know even his name. But the thing you see around my webcam cam frame is the animation of it. So yeah, I use HTML, CSS, JavaScript on my overlays for a while now, but they were all manual. They need to be edited on the HTML CSS level. Now I want to have a dashboard about it. So this is the project. You know, software developers, we love to automate things, make it easy, make it less friction to manage. But now I am thinking about, maybe I am getting ahead of myself. Anyway, let's make this so grid place. I'm not sure if this is the correct. So if this would be a class name, it would be grid span. How does it? I worked with grids very row span. Okay, this is how we do it. Row span. So grid rows 3, row span 3. It spans. Okay. Row span 3. And col span 2 is, this thing is col span 2. Okay. Nice. So this will be basically row span 6, right? Col span 6. Something like this. Yeah. I will try and see if it is working. Grid definition. Let's say grid definition. I will put it to each and everyone. So this makes them take their respective corners. Let's check this. This will take grid definition. If the container is grid rotating text, let's see what rotating text has in my globals. Position absolute. It shouldn't be absolute. Okay, I can disregard this for now. Where is my this? So if I put grid def here, what happens? This was rotating text. Where did it go? Because the others are not using that. Okay, let's do it to everything. CTA. Grid def. And this one will be grid def. So basically, if I copy this, it should work. Scene title, nope, here, here, and schedule will be, where is it?
here, and here. Nice, I think it works. Yes. They all switched places, but that's okay. Okay, I am happy with this. It is going somewhere. It is going somewhere.
I thought we were made for each other, but I guess I was wrong.
Now the problem becomes to make this first element, then it will be CTA, I think. So now they should all be in their correct places. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, it is working. So one other thing is to have them so you are making a canvas. Let's think about from the user perspective. You are in a dashboard. So you are in a dashboard. And there is a, I don't know, there is a plus button here. You click it, you create your canvas. Select resolution. There is a prompt to select resolution. You select your resolution, let's say 4K, and we have it. So it is in our pocket. Now, then, from what I am imagining, is that you will have this good layout grid system, like 12 by 12, right? And you drag and drop, and let's say you paint brush. Okay, let's make it a brush. So you select this area, and let's say 4 by 4 you want to create something. And then the dashboard, the program registers that you have selected a 4 by 4 area. Since this is the top left thing, yes, but on the other hand, user can start from this thing before selecting this. So this should also register as the top right. So overall, I think in the control of this component, we should have definite things. Definite cell identities, and yeah, we should calculate the top left cell of the selection and bottom right cell of the selection. That way we can decide which component will start to occupy the grid. Okay, but before that we will stick with a 2 by 2. That is our priority. Okay.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Cool. Now let's create the task list here, because I wanna usually use my task list. SX const task list equals nothing export default task list, and this should get definitely the grid definition. Why not? It will be return div class grid definition div, and also not this, but this thing. I should get the things here. Task list, where is it? You see how messy this is? Yes, so this should work, I think. This name and field rule should be field rule. Okay. Now on my canvas, instead of I will get the task list. Okay. So it is working. Nice. What is missing? What is missing? Let's check it out. I'm not sure what did I change. Squared tree. Where is it? Bottom right, container, top left. Category, I have no idea. Do we have category there? Left. Yes, okay. I can put these here. Missing couple of stuff more. Check. Oh. Yeah, I can break. I don't mind. I want this to be more. Okay, what else is missing? Schedule title.
We are not using this anymore. What does it bring? Ah, this is the... I remember. Okay, never mind. This is the glass effect I put there. That is okay. Schedule title. This is missing. Okay. There we are. I think this is a okay, good start. Now we should make it so that where is it? Task list. Here it is. So task row, this entire thing, we can have tasks equal an array of objects, name, complete false, yes. Do I need anything else? Something like this. Okay. So here I should have tasks.map return this thing. So this is going to be what? If task.complete. Task.complete, yes. Missing keyboard. Sure, fix it. I like this copilot. Sure, accept. Okay, we can't change the state, so that's okay. And what if we have another item here? Cool. I think we have achieved something. Okay. So I have quadrants.
I created components for each quadrant. I even have my task list available now. Now, on the next video, I will end it now. So on the next video we will start going over this. We will have a database. Where is it? So database should have canvases, canvas definitions. We can save, swap, make active, passive, etc. And then there will be canvas components, assignments. Then what else? We will have tasks on the database. They will be fetched. Task can be set to task component, things like that. Yeah, we are gonna do it later. Cool. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Let's see each other next time, probably tomorrow, who knows. And don't forget to subscribe.